Hey there, welcome back to episode 24 of Walking Until Minecraft Breaks. Currently the sun is going down, let's vote. So right now we're at 315,290 blocks, and it's currently day 109 of walking in a roughly straight line. In the last episode, I dug around for a buried treasure for approximately a very long time, and then I decided to watch some YouTube videos on how to find a buried treasure, and that went kind of fine-ish. I mean, we found the buried treasure, we got some emeralds, and we got some iron. Not that neither one of those is particularly useful to me, but I got them. And then after that, well, that was it actually. I found those things, and I got them, and that was about it. Oh yeah, and the jittering has gotten worse. I don't know if you can tell here, but it is jittering quite bad. Like, if I do that, I can't move in one direction. Like, now I have to, like, turn the camera angle quite far to actually make progress to the right. So that is a new thing. If I go this direction, it's fine. If I go this direction, it's fine. But if I go sideways, it is absolutely not fine. That's a new occurrence. Other than that, though, that's what has been going on. Okay, now it's day 110. Congratulations for making 110 days into the series. Or 25 episodes. Or 24 episodes. My bad. Oh, that reminds me. We have no music right now. I don't like that. So let's turn on some music. Let's open up the YouTubes here. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not positive. It might open. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we're going to open up Minecraft music. Because yes. And what video shall I clickify on? No More Thinking Tonight. Sure. Let's click on this. That's a nice looking building, isn't it? Wait, there's rain sounds. Wait, is that little character always in that video? Okay, so it just kind of showed up there. I don't really want that rain sound though, so let's try that one. We have a reply to something, isn't there? Rubicon Trail. It was awesome, really awesome. What? Oh, okay, it was to a video. Either way, let's reset this. There we go. And now let's go. My goal today is either 225,000. Let me rephrase that. My goal today is no, I'm not going in the negatives. No. My goal today is either positive 325,000 blocks or positive 330,000 blocks. Which is it? I have no idea. But that is a goal of some sort. Maybe. Either way, what is there to talk about right now? Well, I'm already out of things to talk about. So that's good. Absolutely good. I was thinking, so... Oh wait, I can look through the water if I do this? But do you see that? Oh wait, there's like a in-between. Do you see that? That was weird. Okay, what I was trying to say is I was thinking, what would happen if I turned on, you can join this world? Like, it wouldn't be live streamed, and the only way you would be able to join is if you're a friend with me on Minecraft. But in theory, you could join this world. Should I do that? I was thinking I should do that, but at the same time, though, most of the viewers watching this are not friends with me on Minecraft. And I can't just add you as a friend on Minecraft. If you're wondering why, let me show you. Maybe. I might be able to show you. Maybe. Is this it? Yeah, I have 607 friends offline right now. That's why. In total, I have like 900 friends or something absurd in Minecraft. So, yeah, good luck with that. I wonder. Is that what his username was? I genuinely don't remember. Milkman? I don't know. There are so many players here. I can't remember what almost any of them are, though. But no, it's like 967 friends or something like that. It's absurd. So I can only add a few of you guys if you're not already a friend. Oh, excuse me. Either way, yeah, if you want to join, I guess you could, but I don't know what you can do, though. And when I'm playing this world, there is no set time, and I'm not just going to let the game sit here. So as soon as I want to leave the world, you would also leave. So it's probably better as a single-player world, to be fair, but in theory, you could be on here. But no, you can't have op, aka administrator. You can't be an administrator. You can't do /kill, add everyone, or something. You can't really teleport to me or stare at me or something. Well, you can stare at me, but you can't get here to stare at me, so I guess that doesn't matter. You can stare at me through the video. There's not really anything noteworthy you could do with that, in a way. So, I mean, there is no real reason for you to join. You'd be better off joining a different world of some sort. And then I also have to worry about the people joining making like lag machines too, and crashing the whole world, and having to go back to backups. There's a lot to it. But then there's also the whole aspect of if people start building a bunch of things at spawn, that gives me a reason to go back to spawn at some point. I can travel all the way to the point where the world breaks. Maybe travel to the corner over that way too, where the world breaks. And then eventually make my way back to spawn and see what everyone made. That would be a neat idea. But there would be no way to enforce rules, though, other than chat rules. Outside chat rules, if somebody blows spawn up and blows your building up, you just have to deal with it. There's nothing I can do about it, besides go back to a backup, which I will not do. So, yeah. I don't really know where to go with that. I was thinking one idea is I could just host a server for people to join, but I used to actually host a server and like nobody would join it, so I don't think that would be the best idea either, to be fair. Because, yeah, I don't think people would really end up joining it, and that just wouldn't be what I want. Like, what's the point of going through the effort of making a server if nobody wants to join it? And then I have to do something called moderate the server. It would be an anarchy server, yes, but because of newish Minecraft rules, I kind of can't let people do what they want to do. Oh, you want to do stuff like swear on signs or whatever. Yeah, too bad you can't do that, I think. If I just do that, yeah, I can't, like, send, swears. Oh, I can send that, I guess. I can't, like, usually send swears in Minecraft or something. You used to be able to do that, but now it censors you if you do that. And that's fine, I guess. But I still find it pretty weird, though. But then there's more, though. See, that's fine. I don't care about that. Like, I mean, the world moderates itself for me, so that's nice. I wonder. Well, okay, I guess you can really easily bypass those filters. Weird. I've not really looked into it. By the way, 318,000 blocks, and we are being chased by those mean arrow-holding demons behind us. That's good. Let's just keep going. So, swearing, I'm not really concerned. I mean, if somebody wants to swear like a sailor in the world, it is what it is. But there's also the whole you can't build certain things aspect to this. If you build, let's say, a casino in Minecraft, I mean, you could do that. You have the capabilities of making a casino if you want. Yeah, you can't do that. Not because I say you can't do that. No, Minecraft says you can't make a casino. Okay, well, what if I just do anyway? How would they know? I don't know how they would know, to be honest, but servers have been taken down for what players have built. For a good example of that, I don't really have a good example of that, actually. But, I mean, one example of very censored Minecraft is 2B, 2C. 2 banana, 2 carrot. That's the server. Well, not banana and carrot, but like 2B, 2C. And it's a anarchy server. And I mean, I admit that server's got, it's a bit much anarchy. Like, it's probably half the people there, or if not more, I would probably end up banning. Not because of what they're doing in the game or whatever, just because of just how they are or how they act or something. I just don't want that at all. But like, if you're just slightly anarchy, like, you know, you could mess with someone's base, maybe not blow it all the way up or something just to be evil, but like, you know, if you want to like take someone's chest that they have out in the open, or X-ray or whatever, hey, at least you aren't doing a huge amount of damage. I mean, if you want to do that, you can. But if you could just not, like, blow the whole world up, that'd be amazing, you know? Yeah. I mean, if you steal someone's diamond pickaxe because they don't have it in an ender chest or something to keep it safe, so be it. I mean, it is what it is. And don't trap people in Bedrock either. That's just not right. I mean, yes, that actually happens on 2B, 2T. People go through glitches and end up trapping players in Bedrock, so they're internally blocked, basically banned on the server. There's no way out of the Bedrock unless you, like, somehow hack your way out, which is, well, it is allowed to hack your way out, but I feel like most players that actually get themselves caught in one of those people who traps them in Bedrock, yeah, they probably don't know how to even hack in the first place, so yeah, you're kind of just stuck there permanently. I don't really like that. That whole aspect of 2B2T, I don't like. Not just 2B2T, it's a lot of anarchy servers. It just, I was going to say it goes full anarchy mode, but no, I mean, that is what it is. But I mean, like, I feel like a lot of anarchy is just taken a bit too far. That's the best way I can describe it. Like, I get, you know, some bits of anarchy. Like, oh, okay, you know, you want to fill somebody's house up with water or something as a joke. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's not like you're destroying anything significantly. Go right ahead. I don't really care. Oh, you want to do something else or something? Like, I don't know, mess with their house in some way? Or, you know, not really blow it up. I mean, you, in theory, could, but that's just mean at that point. But, like, oh, you want to just help yourself to someone's chest they have in the open or whatever. Hey, at least you aren't doing huge amounts of damage. I mean, go ahead, I guess. I don't know. There's things with anarchy, like, some things in Minecraft I find kind of okay, and some aren't. Like, really, I don't care if you build, like, a casino or something. I mean, it really doesn't matter, but, like, yeah, Minecraft terms of service or something. Oh, it's gonna take damage. I forgot. I think it's terms of service or something. They just don't allow that kind of thing, so yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. And there's only so much I can do about it, you know? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Indirectly reminding me. I need to set up Windows 11 onto my mom's computer. And I need to go to the other house to get something and bring it back to do so. So the price of RAM, you probably know it already. The price of RAM has gotten a lot higher. RAM is random access memory, if you don't know, that's the word for it. And that's useless right there. So RAM is random access memory, and I don't need RAM for her computer. I need a SSD or a hard drive. Preferably an SSD, but I mean a spinning disk would work too. Okay, well here I am. I go to the store to get a spinning disk. I mean, to get a mechanical, no. I go to the store to get a solid state hard drive, or SSD. It was not solid state hard drive, my bad. Solid state drive. I go to the store, Micro Center specifically, to get a solid state drive, and they usually have 128 gigabyte ones for like 20 bucks. Yeah, they don't have 128 gigabytes now. They have 256 minimum. Okay, fine. That's like 25 bucks, only like 5 bucks more than the 128 gigabyte one. So I go in there to buy it, and it's like $49.99. It's like, what? What are you talking about? That's wrong. No, that's right. No, that's gotta be wrong. This is like the fancy high-end one that can do like more reads and writes, isn't it? No, this is the base model. What? You said this is the base model 256 gig hard drive? Yep. And you're saying that with a straight face. Yeah, why? What are you talking about, dude? It's just normal. What? Okay, has the price gone up recently? Yeah, have you heard about it? No? Not really. Oh yeah, the RAM price went up, and you know, the SSD price is up, so yeah, good luck with that. Oh, okay, that sounds horrible. Okay, you know what? SSD is out of budget for this. I'll just go spinning hard drive. You know, it's not as good. Oh, by the way, 320,000 blocks. We made it that far. Either way, yeah. Okay, you know, 256 gigabyte SSD, which should be like 20 bucks. It's like 50. And that's kind of out of my budget. I mean, it's fine. I can do it. I bought it. I don't want to use it though. But I mean, like, my goal was to do this as cheap as possible. As cheap as possible does not include buying a really expensive SSD. So, yeah. So, from there, what do I do? Well, I asked them, hey, you know what? Let's go old-fashioned, okay? I don't care how fast the storage is. It just needs to work. Okay? Can I buy a cheap hard drive from you? A spinning disk? Yeah, sure. Alright, let's go to the hard drive aisle with the spinning disks. What do I find? They're more expensive than the SSD. To be fair, they are bigger. There is no 128 gigabyte hard drive. To be fair, there also is no 128 gigabyte SSD. They discontinued it. Some people would say that's a good thing. Some people would say that's a bad thing. Probably not that many people would buy it though, because it's similar price to the 256 gigabyte one, or at least it used to be. So that probably is why it's not continued anymore. Ignoring that though, like, it looks neat over there, isn't it? Yeah, ignoring that though, like, I went to the hard drive aisle, and they started off at like almost a terabyte or something, and they're like $100. To be fair, they're big amounts of storage, and they're cheaper than a hard SSD. So I mean, hey, there is that. They're bigger. Oh no, it's cheaper per gigabyte than an SSD, is what I'm trying to say. But the starting price is not cheaper. Does that make any sense? I hope that does. I'm going to save that. Let me just... okay, where can I save this? Let's just save it in here somewhere. Is there a channel in here called Media I can just put this in? There's gotta be. PC talk. I am saving this for me later. At lock.2. Maybe that will work. I don't know. Either way. Oh, you know what? Let's do a little Googlifying here. Micro Center. Yeah, let's take a look here. 128 GB SSD. And let's do lowest price. There isn't one. There flat out is not one. Okay. And let's do hard drive. Okay. So, I mean, we're getting like 2 terabytes for $70. That's a great price right there. Don't get me wrong. That is a great price for the size. But it is hard drive. Oh yeah, what's wrong with the hard drive? Well, nothing in particular is necessarily bad. Hard drives are quite a bit slower than SSDs, that's one thing, but that's fine. Just leave your PC on. Or just put it to sleep. Don't turn it off all the way, just put it to sleep. When you don't use it after like a week or so, just restart it when you're going to the bathroom or whatever. And just let Windows do updates when you're not using it, and then just press restart in the morning before you brew coffee or whatever, and it'll be done by the time you're back. It's no big deal at all. You can set it to defragment the hard drive in Windows automatically, so that gets done and helps speed things up as well. Just have it do it when you're not awake. And overall, hard drives, they're fine to live with if you learn how to use them. I mean, SSDs are superior, but hard drives are fine. But the reason I don't really use them is they're very delicate. You basically have a spinning disk in there. Not basically. You do have a spinning disk in there at 7,200 revolutions per minute. It goes in a circle 7,200 times in a minute. When you bump that, it goes poorly. You can actually kind of feel the disk move. If you hold a hard drive and like try to twist it around in your hand while it's moving, you'll feel it. Not really want to do that. It's what is it called? Gyroscopic or something like that. I don't know what the word is. And yeah, you just can't be rough with a hard drive. Some of them do shut themselves off if they like detect like bad feelings, but you can't be rough with them. You really can't. Either way, alright, let's scroll through here. 25. Wait, what? I just realized my leg. I have never had this happen before. My whole butt is currently numb. That is concerning. How is my other leg like? No, my other leg is not like that. Like if I push on my butt, my leg, whatever, or my leg's attached to my butt, I don't feel it. If I push hard on it, my whole leg wobbles. That is... Okay. Good to know. I am actively... I should ignore that. Yep. Alright, that seems fine. I didn't know you can get your data back for $50. That's neat. So, okay. So basically the cheapest hard drive starts at $70 here. The cheapest SSD, which is the one I bought, starts at $50. That is not a good price. I mean, that's a normal price, I guess now, but that's not a good price. That's absolutely horrible. Well, for like. Not for the present time, it's not horrible necessarily, but like compared to what I am used to, that is horrendous price. Absolutely horrendous. Again, times have changed. And like 50 years from now, People will be saying, back in my day, hard drives were only $50 for 128 gigabytes. Or something. I'm sure that will happen at some point. And now look, the base hard drive has to be 50 terabytes to install Windows 95. 195, my bad, I forgot. I'm not sure. To be fair, that is kind of what happened. Like, you used to have like kilobyte hard drives, and then you had megabyte. Oh yeah, back in my day, I got a big 128 megabyte hard drive. I put Windows 95 on it. Or I put Windows 2000 on it. Windows Millennium on it. I put Windows 3.1 on it, and it took up like 0.5% of my drive. Or something absurd. I put Windows 2 on it. Isn't 3. I think there's lower than 3.1. There gotta be. Well, that is big. I put DOS on it. I should stop with this accent. I don't really want to go either direction, actually. Back in my day, I was able to download Netflix movies for free. To be fair, you might still be able to do that, I don't know. Not legally, necessarily, but I'm sure there's ways. Back in my day, there wasn't any ads on the interweb. Oh, the video saved. Okay, it's not frozen. Good to know. I forgot about that. My leg is less asleep now. I moved it. So that's good. Fun fact, legs can fall asleep. For some reason. I'm not sure why. I do that a lot. A lot. Like several times a day, kind of a lot. Although never in that spot. That's not normal for me. That's kind of a new situation, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, what? There we go. Back in my day, we didn't have PCs. We had what you call a not teleprompter. Whatever that little disc thing is, and it has like little spots you put like little discs in it. A magnetron? No, that's a microwave. You have like 5 tubes or something, and you can put certain numbers of things inside of it, and it does like computes or something. It's like a mechanical computer. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, I don't know either. I can't explain it to you if I don't understand it fully. I don't know if it's 5 little chutes or what, but it does exist. Is that another one of those pale forests up there? Why are they always so high up? Are they always going to spawn? No, I am frozen. Are they always going to spawn that high? Maybe. Yep, the nighttime's coming out. If I go into that biome, I can see what is that called again? A creeper? No. Husk? No. I don't know what the name of that mob is. The creepy one? No. Come on. I don't remember the name of it somehow. Salamander? It's in the... I have a series in that biome that I need to get back to someday. Come on, brain. What is it? Skinwalker? No. Raising can't... No. Come on. I cannot remember the name of it. I feel like it's right there, but I can't figure the name out. Do you ever get that where you're like, you know what you're trying to say, but you don't know what you're trying to say? Kind of deal. Because that's where I am right this moment. I mean, it can't be that confusing, but it is. Stalker? Scary skinny guy. There you go, that's what I can name him. He's the scary skinny guy. The one that like runs at you and you don't look at it. And it stays in one spot when you stare at it. It's like an Enderman, but worse. Actually, is it worse? Actually, I think it does similar damage to the Enderman now that I think of it. And, I mean, besides the damage, I mean, it might actually be better than the Enderman, because the creep guy, like, it only comes after you if it's not in view at all. The Enderman, though, you have to like aim your cursor directly at its eyeballs so it doesn't come after you, which I think is more effort than the creep guy to not come after you. So actually, Enderman might actually be worse than that creepy stick monster thing in that Pale Forest. Pale Dark Oak Forest? Dark Pale Forest? Come on. Ow. Ow. I cannot remember the name of all that stuff. I'm trying to figure out what to talk about again. Do you ever forget what to talk about when you're trying to talk about something? Because that's what I've managed to do right this moment. So instead of talking about whatever, I'll talk about how I forgot stuff. Well, I've already ran out of things to talk about again, so that's good. Oh yeah, I was watching a video on the YouTubes today. Hello pandas. I was watching a video on the YouTubes today by somebody I don't remember the name of. What did they do? They hooked up 100 car batteries together in parallel and blew things up with them, with lots of amperages. And I guess they didn't think that was enough. I think it was, what, 250, what is that right there? The floating temple. You know, we have to go to that temple. That's just the weirdest looking one I've seen. It's not even in the jungle, it's in the normal biome too. So, they did it with 100 car batteries. I guess that was boring to them. So what did they do? Yeah, they sponsored with AnyDisk and bought 300 more car batteries because, yeah, why not? And now they have 400 car batteries in total, hooked up in parallel, which is like 400 kilowatt hours or something absurd. And yeah, absolutely absurd what he did. Ow. Okay, I can take the iron, I guess. Where does it go? In here. Wait, what are those things called? Wild armor trim smithing table. I don't know what that does. I guess I could take the emeralds. I mean, I don't really know what to do with them, but I have emeralds. We have a lot of emeralds. Either way, that was kind of a wasted trip into here, but is this even in the jungle at all? Well, somehow, slightly. It's like barely in the jungle. That's so weird. But it is what it is. Either way, I guess I go this way, so let's just keep on moving this way. Hello, pig. I hear a lot of zombies, almost like there is a spawner nearby. I'm like looking for the spawner, but at the same time I don't really want to find it if there is one, so maybe I just won't stay around. Let's just go. I know I'm making kind of slow progress. That could have been bad. See, I saw the hole, so I started backing up. It would have been better if I just kept on going forward at top speed. I am making kind of slow progress today versus before. Maybe I'm out of practice, I don't know. But I seem to be going slower than I used to, so I need to kind of speed up my game, if you know what I'm talking about. If I want to keep my pace up. If I want to keep my pace up, I need to go faster. That's bad, actually. Okay. Okay. That worked. Didn't like that, but it worked. I like how you can place blocks under you. That makes things easier, kind of. It's weird. So my brain is like saying stuff to me. How do I explain this? Do you ever like say words in your brain, but then you just aren't talking? Like you're thinking of things and like talking about things in your brain somehow, but you just aren't saying anything. Yeah, that's kind of what I do a lot, and I don't know why or how to not do it. It's so weird. Like, I was thinking about in my brain saying what I'm saying right now for quite a while. It's like, why am I just not saying it? There's no reason not to, so yeah, here I am saying it. Like, what's the point of the whole saying everything in your brain without saying it part? I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. There has to be a reason, but what is that reason exactly? Maybe it would sound odd? I don't know. I mean, I don't really care if it sounds odd or not. It's just, it is what it is. If it sounds odd, it sounds odd, but that's what I want to say, so I'm saying it. That's an odd looking tree to me. Oh, it's because there's two of them right next to each other. Never mind. That explains that moderately well. Okay, we ain't going that way. I found it neat. We're 112 days in so far, and I have not gone caving once. Not even once. Yes, I've gone mining to find a treasure, but that's not caving. That's just breaking a few blocks here and there. You know what? We don't need to burn this area down. Am I, like, saving the forest right now from not burning to the ground? I can't comment on that, by the way. We are at 324,000 blocks right now. Rip bird died. Uh-oh, it's becoming nighttime as well. I guess I have to put the bed down and go to bed. I could do that here. And then we'll continue walking to 325,000 blocks. The episode's only 25 minutes long. Uh-oh. Fire. Big fire. Mega big fire. Okay. Well, it's just a matter of time till all this burns down, I guess. So that's That's good. Absolutely good. Okay. Worst place volcano you can find. It's horrible down there. Absolutely horrible. Okay, let's not go that way. Is this another lava pit to the left? Nope, it's a water pit. A water pit is safer than a lava pit, usually. Unless you're, I don't know, in Skyblock and you need cobblestone or something, then maybe a lava pit's a safer option to go with. But not physically safer, though. Water is usually always physically safer. Yes, you can drown in lava. I mean, you can burn to death in lava. But you can also drown in water. But at least water, you won't catch on fire if you get out of it. Fire, you won't pretty much immediately die. I mean, and water, you won't just immediately die almost. So I would say lava is more dangerous than water. But I mean, if you need lava for cobblestone, though, then I guess you kind of just have to go with lava kind of situation. On one of my previous videos, somebody commented and said, "This video is too long, can you just get to the point?" Well, my question is, what is the point of this video? Like, the point is for you to just kind of watch it. It's not like a tutorial or something. It's one of those ones where you just kind of turn it on in the background or maybe watch it while falling asleep or something. This isn't really a video that's teaching you anything noteworthy or anything. Like, I mean, if you didn't know that Minecraft breaks the further you go away from spawn, I mean, you can learn that. But it's not like it's a tutorial or something. I mean, I made a seed video, and the seed video is pretty short, so that's like one thing. Like, if you're watching a seed video, that's like, you probably don't want to sit there for an hour watching it. You know, 6 minutes or whatever. That's a better like amount of time for a video showing off a seed. It doesn't need to be, you know, 28 hours long or something. No reason for it. But I mean, this isn't one of those kinds of videos. This is kind of just a stare at me playing Minecraft for a long time and then get bored and click away or fall asleep at some point in the video. Either way. 325,000 blocks. We made it. We indeed made it, everyone, to 325,000, which is 1/4 of the way to 400,000 blocks. So that's awesome, I guess, isn't it? I think it is. I am tired, though, and I have things to do. I need to be up in 6 hours, so maybe I should end off the video at some point soonish. I was hoping today I'd make a lot of videos and, you know, get a lot done, but I did not do said thing. So I go until the sun goes down. You know what? To make up for the lack of one video today, let's try to go with the full 15,000 blocks. I mean, I might not go that far, but we're gonna just try. We're gonna get some more distance. What is that? I'm going to try to get some more distance down, but how many beds do I have? I have 3 beds. Okay. So, let's check out the village. It's a weird biome for a village. You know what? Maybe I'll just end it off at the village. I mean, I am tired, so. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I feel like that seed video is going to do decently well, but it's to be determined. I have the video posted for channel members significantly in the past, or in the future. Or, no, that's not how that is. I have the video posted members only for the time being, and eventually it'll be set to public, but it's set members only, and then eventually it will just set itself to public is what's going to happen. So, yeah, just you'll see it eventually. Okay, I can guarantee you that. Unless YouTube takes it down for copyright reasons or whatever, but that happens to me so rarely that I can guarantee it's not going to happen. Let's try to not die here. There we go. I know, saying, it's not gonna happen, watch it be the only video that does, but I mean, it's already up, kinda, in a way, so I mean, if it were to have an issue, I'd already know about it, so no, it'll be up in a few days. I think here's a good spot to end off the video, so yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. Just come into here and go to bed or whatever. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, I guess, or become a member, totally up to you. And there's a pig at the door wanting carrots. We'll give him one. You're welcome, pig. But yeah, everyone, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.